Hello. All right. So, going with our theme of raw and unedited life. Um, so I slept. I slept until like what 2:30 today, something like that. I was up last night, and threw up, and it was great. um, but so I've been feeling nauseous the last couple days, and for me, um, I used to look at it and I used to say, okay, what have I eaten? Like, maybe I've got the flu, etc., etc. But the thing is that on the walk, one of the things we discovered, um, which I'd sort of discovered before but didn't really understand until the walk, is that everything going along. Wait, see boy, wait. Everything going on in the walk is, or in your life, is absolutely something going on in your head. Um, ooh, come here. Oh, oh, gotcha. So, Um, okay, one of the resources that we found that's really, really helpful for self-diagnosing with, let's see if I can get this to stay. Sweet! One of the things that was really helpful with us self-diagnosing so we could figure out what it is going on up here so we could shift it to get rid of it was this book right here. Well, let's see if I can show you the front cover. Right there. Which if you can't read it, said feelings buried alive never die. This is actually it's a little reference guide. Thank you, Lisa, for giving that to us while we were on the walk. It's been unimaginably helpful, and we still use it almost every day. So, for me, nausea, I'm just going to be super bold. So in the book it says like nausea, and then it gives reasons for what's going on up here that will cause the nausea to happen in your body. Um, which is like super hard in some respects because then you get to take responsibility for what's going on up here. But for us, it's been really, really powerful and goal reaching because we've been able to recognize when we're running into walls, like those big emotions or the big physical reactions or the big illnesses are usually your body like rejecting moving forward, which is good. It's showing you that you're going towards your goal, but a lot of people will get there, stop, and then quit. Um, and what I'd like to encourage you to do is look at what's going on up here, shift it, and then keep moving forward. That was how we walked across America. So yes, should we read to them what nausea is? So and this is not totally conclusive. There are other books out there. Another one we really love is Heal Your Body A to Z by Louise Hay, or Louise Hayes. Oh, I'll have to double check. I'm sure I'll tell you guys about this again later. Um, but that one's been extremely helpful. We actually had that one before this one. And these two books, plus I'm sure there's more out there, have been extremely, extremely helpful in narrowing things down, or at least getting our brain kind of in a general idea of what it could be. Okay, so nausea, since I had nausea, so I'll take you through this process with me. So nausea could be rejecting the visualization of something you don't want to see. Um, it could be wishing an undesirable situation had never happened, and it could be fear of something about to happen. So that's nausea, which we have been going for goals and changing things and doing all kinds of stuff as an individual. And I'm doing the dance school with you guys and in front of you guys, which is super, super scary because I feel like I'm not making any progress. I'm kind of doing this thing, well, I'm doing most of the things I said I would. I can definitely step up my game. But that said, I keep sitting here going, well, I've got so many other things to focus on. It'd be more important for me to focus on, you know, me making more money at home, doing something else, or me. Okay, I don't know where it cut off, so I'm just going to keep going. Um, but there's a lot of things I feel like I could be focusing on, and the dance one seems like sort of unimportant, but it's something I'm really passionate about, and I want to like show people that you can. And I love dancing. I love dancing. I miss it in a lot of ways, which shows that I'm still not getting deep enough into it right now. But so with the nausea, let's see. It said fear of something about to happen. So fear of failure. That's a big thing for me, which totally explains that one. Rejecting the visualization of something you don't want to see. I have lots of other people that share ideas with me about how life is, and I totally honor that that's where they are. But for me, I keep projecting a lot of the things that I hear from other people. Oh my gosh, my voice is all coming up now. Um, just things with parenting, them saying it has to be hard. I don't think it has to be hard. I definitely feel like we've had hard moments, but I feel like that's probably induced by the self. Where are you going? Oh, come here. And so there's a lot of different things where I feel like it can be a good experience, and it doesn't have to be hard like people think, or it doesn't have to be painful. If you guys have ever heard of Mindvalley, if not, check it out. Super amazing platform for learning. Me and my sweetheart are just getting, me and Colton are just getting involved with Mindvalley right now. And Vision, I would love to try to pronounce her last name, but I have no idea how to do that, so I'm not going to try. But the reality is Vision has some amazing context about understanding how to grow in peace and comfort rather than pain and suffering. Because you can grow both ways, absolutely. Hard work will totally get you there. But like, if you could do hard work in your head instead of hard work outside, like, would you? And so that's what we're doing a lot of the times with this stuff. Okay, so I did actually throw up, and it has vomiting in here. So it says rejecting the visualization of what you don't want to accept, feelings of disgust, and wanting to get rid of these emotions. And I feel like this goal and everything else going on, like me going to Melaleuca the other day and trying to work on the other goals while working on this dance one, I have so many emotions come up. Melaleuca is an incredible platform to do marketing from home for anybody that wants to. They've got incredible products. It's something that I have been passionate about for years, but this is, me really stepping into the business side, and so much fear of failure, like fear of sales, even though it's not sales, which is hilarious. The things that our minds connect are incredible. They're like freaking supercomputers that interconnected web face, like spiders on steroids, if you will. Anyway, so for me, when I get into something like this, a lot of the time, just sort of recognizing what it is and saying, I'm excited to create this business. I'm excited to become the dancer I wanted to. I'm excited to find the teacher, and saying the opposite of what the fear is or what the lack belief is. Super powerful. If you need to dig deeper, one of the things we did on the walk all the time, like all the time, was taking one of these and saying, like, nausea, um, fear of something that's about to happen. Say, I'm afraid dot 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 is about to happen because, on paper, write it down, or a whiteboard. I love whiteboards right now because I'll write it on a whiteboard with a whiteboard marker, and then I'll take a piece of toilet paper, wipe it off, and flush it away. The biggest thing you're trying to do is show your brain you're letting go. Showing your brain, thank you, I recognize this is there, I respect whatever caused it to be there, and I'm choosing to let go of it, and I'm choosing to take on a new belief. And Marissa Peer, she's my one of my favorite mentors right now. I'm trying to get brave enough to sign up for her course, I Am Enough, which I highly, highly encourage. I've watched probably at least a dozen videos about it, and very powerful. She talks a ton about what you believe is what happens in your lifetime. Your beliefs create what's going on around you. So if you're able to change what you believe, you can change what's going on around you. And that, I'm not talking religion. Have your religion, love it. If it's your path, take it. Totally, absolutely. Colton and I are very I'm sorry, this one must be so long. I don't even know. It disconnected again. It is so long. Damn. Wow. Okay. That's cool. This is real. This is real life. This is real stuff I want to share, and I'll get better at sharing it as I go on. That's the point of doing 365 videos, to get more efficient with my sharing. But this is good stuff either way. But so what I was going to say was just that, there's, it's not about religion. It's about, you know, do you believe you're worthy of having an abundance of money in your lifetime? Do you believe you deserve to be healthy and feel good and look good and truth? Like, you're all beautiful. That's been a hard one for me to take on. I struggled with anorexia when I was 18, very badly. And well, it was badly for me. I don't feel like it was badly compared to a lot of other people, but that's not important. It was bad for me. It was a hard experience for me. And I struggled with that, and I feel like I had a belief that I didn't deserve to feel good, that I didn't deserve to eat good food and feel good. I didn't believe that good food was healthy. Um, I like food that was good for me didn't taste good, is what I mean. And so I've been working on shifting all of those things and finding food that is healthy, that tastes good, and whatever. And part of it's being willing to find it. Part of it's just believing it's there. You don't even have to go looking for it right away. You can just say, you know what? I believe this is possible. Um, anyway, that I guess is what I need to share today. And I haven't been great about posting. I'm getting pretty good at videos. I'm not sure why. It's cool though. Um, but I think no matter what you do, look at your day to day and say, if I didn't succeed yesterday, I give myself permission to succeed today. And that it's possible. You want to say bye-bye to everybody? Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Bye, guys.